Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm with Rejoice Kanyongo.
Hi.
Hashtag
Ndiniri Joacho. Hashtag Kanyongo Sisters.
Exactly. So we are doing a video about unpopular opinions. So we'll be reacting or expressing our opinions based on these unpopular opinions. So we found them on the internet and we thought it was a good idea to do this video. I look weird, but I can't remove these things. So, the first one, guys, it says that Beyonce is overrated.
I agree.
I
agree.
What the hell? No.
Come for me, Beehive. I agree. Beyonce is definitely overrated.
Why?
Because if you look at her, okay, let's look at Destiny's Child, because that's where she sort of became famous.
Yeah.
Right? If we look at Destiny's Child, even before Destiny's Child, I think she was in a different group with Kelly Rowland, and then with Kelly Rowland, they both moved to Destiny's Child. So they basically have had the same training. They basically have the same, like, vocal aerobics and things like that. They can both dance. Like, they literally have the same talent. But you'll find Beyonce is praised more. For what reason?
She is not overrated, guys. Beyonce is talented and she is a very confident woman and she is not afraid to showcase
her talent. Is undeniable. True. But
she's not overrated.
For the praise that
she deserves it. Nah, for me.
When there's
and she's on my Spotify Wrapped, by the way. So please, she's not overrated.
Okay.
She's not. Beyonce deserves all the credit she's getting. She's come from far. To this day, she's still doing well. She passed the prime era, but to this day, she's still up there. Her vocals, she's one of my vocal inspirations, by the way. So, there is no way that Beyonce can be overrated.
Let's leave Kelly Rowland. I've already used her as an example. Beyonce versus Kelly Clarkson. Vocal range. Who's better?
Okay, so what's happening in this instance? Kelly Clarkson is underrated. She is good, but people are not giving her enough credit. But Beyonce, guys, let's put it out there. This woman is good and she'll remain good.
For the fact that I said Beyonce is overrated, you'll find that I'll get attacked for my opinion. That means that person is overrated.
No.
Why would I get attacked for my opinion?
No, we are telling you the truth. Guys, next. Money cannot buy you happiness.
Oh, that's a lie.
It's a lie.
That is a lie.
It's a lie.
At least
I
we
don't
agree
believe
on
so.
that.
I don't believe so, because as much as you don't necessarily try to fight to get money so that you can be happy. It doesn't mean that it will buy you this happiness, but you get access to things that make you happy. You can go on vacations. You can go on 5-star hotels. You can, it gives you access to things that would make you happy. But obviously there's more to being happy. You can't just rely on the money alone, because if inside there's nothing, and
then you probably won't be happy.
Yeah.
But like the lack of money can bring things like depression.
Yeah, it does.
Lack of health care, basic things like that. But if you have money, then it's easy to go and get treated. It's easy to go and, like you said, you can go and buy things that make you happy.
Yeah. And
then you have easy access to those things and life goes on. Money buys happiness. That is all I have to say. Okay, next one.
Next. Android is better than iPhone. Android is better than iPhone. By the way, I'm an Android user. By the way. So.
Okay. As a fresh iPhone user, I will have to say, I think Android is better.
I agree.
I think Android is better.
I agree. We fell in the trap of iPhone because we're like, hey, iPhone this, iPhone that. But when you think about it, there are things to the iPhone that you appreciate. And you're like, oh, thank God, now I have this. But I think overall performance, Android is doing well.
Yeah,
Android it depends on the Android you're using. So like if it's entry level, obviously you won't get like. But if like you get an Android like your S20 what, it's good.
Yeah.
It's better
And
to a certain extent. Accept me if you
Androids
do.
improve every new release. Androids,
Yeah.
you can see the improvement. With iPhone, I don't know, like it's the same things that you probably complain about with your current iPhone. When the new one comes out, the problems will still probably be there. So Android, at least they improve where they lack.
Yeah.
And also, I don't know what's this weird thing that's happening with my iPhone. It's new, but there's that volume issue
But we must buy volume, guys.
on WhatsApp. Like each time I go on WhatsApp, there's a volume. Like,
Yeah.
I literally thought maybe I bought a fake iPhone or something is wrong. I almost returned it, but how can a new iPhone be giving
And
so much
actually, it
problems?
never used to be like this. I think this volume thing is a recent thing because I've been using my phone for some time. It was fine. Then all of a sudden, I'd actually see people commenting on TikTok and whatever saying,
Yeah.
"What's with the volume, guys?" But at the time, I didn't notice that I also had the same problem. Then I was like, "Wait, what's happening?" So I don't understand what's with that. Guys, iPhone has problems.
A lot of problems.
In my next lifetime, I'm not buying an iPhone. This is my last
Yeah.
iPhone that I'm owning, unless if they come with improvements. But
Yeah.
you know the improvements will be so expensive, so it's not worth it. By the way,
Yeah. Okay.
next one: people that read are more intelligent.
Debatable.
Mm.
I think it's debatable because I feel like there are people who don't read but just basic knowledge of like street knowledge, social interaction, like just from interacting with people, you can find that people gain so much wisdom from that. Wisdom doesn't just come from books. That's my
And by the
opinion.
way, there's different types of books that we have. Like you can't be reading romantic fiction and all of a sudden you're smart. Nah, guys, romantic fiction.
If you
Maybe-
read one
maybe
of
it's
those
because I don't
PDF
like-
books, those PDF novels, if you read that,
Show me the wife, guys.
Uh-uh.
Then you're intelligent.
no.
Please,
No.
don't be lying. Unless like there's different books that you can read. I feel like some memoirs, I never know how to pronounce it, but I'll write it there. You can learn something from it. But other books, guys, it's just it's telling you about the person. And also it depends on your critical thinking. Like you can read and not use that knowledge. And then other people, you read and then you make use of it. Like you learn a few things from it, which you transfer into your life. So
Yeah.
it depends also with the intention of reading. Sometimes
Yeah.
you're just reading because hey, the guy I have a crush on is a big reader. All of a sudden,
No.
I'm there trying to read.
Like if you are to find books that bring knowledge, then look for books that bring knowledge. I'll recommend one. My uncle gave me this other novel called The Richest Man in Babylon. And then it talks about how to create wealth, generational wealth, how to save money, how to invest and things like that. So those are if you're looking for wisdom, those are the books you should read.
Yeah.
Not romantic novels
Ah,
and then you count
please.
yourself as some of the
Please.
smartest people.
I think one of the best books I've read, I haven't read like a lot of books, but there's a book called Going Fast and Slow. It's a very interesting book. Like it talks about how the mind works, but in turn like how we can behave in certain instances. Hey guys, I'm very bad at explaining. You see, I'm stupid. I read, but it's not very cheap. But Makinta has good books.
Okay, I'll ask him.
And then
Next one.
the next one, giving is not better than receiving. Giving is not better than receiving. By the way, guys, here, whatever you're gonna say, it's either you are disputing or agreeing with the Bible. So it's a very deep issue.
Very deep.
Think about your answer very well.
Your pastor is watching.
So
Giving is
My
not
thought.
better than receiving.
I disagree. I feel like giving is better than receiving, because sometimes you receive things, ne? But whether it's sometimes you don't really receive things that you like and you don't feel excited about it. But every time you give something to someone, you always feel so good and you're happy like on their behalf. I don't know how to put it. Like there's that satisfaction that I did this for someone.
Exactly.
But it also depends on your intention of giving. If you are giving to receive, then you'll give and then expect something. Obviously, it's not the same. But if you are like giving it from the bottom of your heart, you really,
the receiver's reaction.
Yes,
you
it's
like,
amazing.
Oh my gosh,
it's amazing.
But I'm not agreeing with the statement. But I do get why someone would say that giving is not better than receiving. Because hey, sometimes, especially when your money is coming out, you know, and then you buy something for someone and then you swipe your card and it's painful.
Goes back to the intention sometimes.
Yeah, and then when you get stuff, also your happiness counts. Your happiness counts.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do understand why someone would say giving is not better than receiving, because getting stuff is nice. Getting stuff is nice.
But guys, giving is also nice. No, I don't know, maybe I'm just generous, but I feel like it gives me that satisfaction, giving something to someone and seeing their reaction. But it's always nicer when it's a reciprocal.
And it's reciprocal, exactly.
Type of thing. Next, close relationships with your exes are a healthy part of life.
I feel guilty. I feel very guilty. I have very close relationships with a lot of my exes. I think it's because I've never had a bad breakup where we're like, you know what, middle finger each other, never talk to me again, you know. I've had, like, it's something that we spoke about, we both agreed, and then we're like, oh cool, let's remain friends. And like, I feel like always discussing or speaking bad about someone, it gives toxic behavior. So
it doesn't mean that you have to speak bad about them. Like, what's the point of keeping contact?
The point is,
there's no point. Period. Move on with your life.
There are no benefits, but I don't know. Like, I just feel like it's a nice thing that happens with me and my exes, where we just stay friends, you know, and we can go to each other for advice, and there's no paper twos. Nothing ever repeats itself.
Okay, my opinion about this, like, it doesn't mean that you have to have a bad relationship with them or not talking, or but like keeping a relationship, guys, close. This thing says close relationships. It's not necessary, honestly. Why are you going back to your ex? Like, why? No, guys. But I don't see the point, honestly, of keeping close contact with your exes. What's in the past remains in the past, and we move on. Next one. Political correctness is killing free speech.
Yeah.
Makinta, where are you?
This is controversial. I think it also goes to when people are like, everyone these days is soft.
Yeah.
Where everything, it insults someone, everything.
Then now you're scared.
Cover up.
You're scared to speak your mind because you're like, people are gonna think this. People are gonna do this.
Thing is, okay, bigotry is bad. Hate speech is bad. But some things, like, just allow yourself to find it funny. Especially for me, political correctness hurts me more when it comes to comedy.
Yeah.
That's when I'm just like, okay, no. Like, how much are we going to keep censoring comedy? When are we just gonna laugh about social problems? When are we just gonna find things funny and not hold anger towards everything? Yeah, for me, the whole political correctness destroying hate, free speech, for me, it's more on the comedy side. Like, let's laugh, guys.
But I love South African comedians. They don't care. Like, you'll be watching whatever your Trevor Noah saying all these things, like, dude, are you not scared?
I would not be surprised. Yo, Lord. I would not be surprised if someone makes a joke about that. Okay, yeah. You see, now I'm even censoring myself. Because
keeping secrets, it's good for a relationship. So does it mean, like, keeping secrets together or keeping secrets from?
Ooh.
From, ne?
I think it's from.
Hi guys, it's not good.
No, but listen. You might have a secret where, hey, you know it's gonna destroy your relationship.
Means you don't belong in that relationship.
Ish.
Why are you having secrets? Why are you doing things that would make it a secret in that relationship?
True.
Like, I
You
feel
should
like
be able to share
in a
everything with
relationship,
your
it should
partner.
be a safe space.
Mhm.
If you're holding back with other things, it means that you're not in a free space. And imagine you're gonna spend your whole life with this person and you can't share everything with them. The kind of secret I'd keep is maybe, I went to the shop and I blew some 5K by mistake. That's like an understandable secret. But like serious things, guys, we really need to talk about it, because at the end of the day, you find that I overthink about these things and it hurts me that I can't tell you. It's not nice.
Yeah.
Guys, it's almost 3. You find that our food is ready there.
Yo.
And then it's taking its time. There's nothing wrong with living off of someone else if you don't want to work.
Nah, that's very wrong. That is very wrong. No, you shouldn't be living off of someone else's hard work while you chill because you don't want to work.
Imagine,
That's disturbing.
like everyone is suffering to get where they want to get, and then you just want to have a free life on someone's son.
Life is not free.
Guys, sometimes I understand when guys are saying they're having it hard, because like some girls literally expect everything to be handed to them on a
Without
silver
doing
platter.
anything.
Then they don't want to work. They want the frontally. They want to have nails. Even me, I don't have those things. They want to have nails. They want to go out with their friends, but they're not putting any effort. And if I have to be honest, a relationship whereby both parties are contributing is amazing.
It's really amazing. Like even your partner will appreciate you more.
Exactly.
And probably
And
even spoil you even
Exactly,
more if you
exactly.
also reciprocate. It goes back to the giving and receiving.
but if they're just giving, it's probably mavuso. It's giving skomoda vibes, But the last one, it says that using cell phones during dinner helps people bond as a family.
I don't think it does.
No, I don't.
I think it does because, like, you'll be scrolling through your phone and then you find something funny and then you share it with your whole family.
You can still find that funny thing while you're just sitting and not having dinner. Like, guys,
Okay, maybe not at dinner, but like if you're chilling as a family.
Yeah.
At dinner, it's bad table manners.
yeah, it
It's
is.
bad table manners. But like if you're chilling with your family, I think it's okay to.
I don't think it helps what? It helps people bond. I feel like during dinner we're just chilling, we're eating. Guys, where do you guys have your dinner, by the way? Other people have it in like the
front of
sitting
the
room.
TV.
Some of us have it in front of the TV. So us will be having dinner, watching the TV. We're bonding based on what we are watching. So if you're on your cell phone already, it takes you outside of the space that we are in. You're not relating with us anymore. And I find it rude to a certain extent. But sometimes I do it, and I'm sorry, Mom, but it's not my intention.
For us, we don't chill on our phones.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, even though I'm agreeing with the statement, but I think it's also because we have a lot to catch up on because we're not always together as a family.
Yeah,
So when you get
yeah.
that chance to sit down together, and eat, and when we're talking and we're catching up, whether we're talking about church stuff or we're talking about our school stuff, work stuff, family stuff, no one will even remember that they have a phone next to them.
I feel like that's where I also get my point from, that we don't always have that time together. So the one time that we have together, then everyone is on their phone.
Nah.
So I might as well go back where I stay, guys. I get So guys, that is all. That's the whole list of unpopular opinions. And hey, this lady was coming up with some opinions of her own, some which I don't agree with at all. But yeah, it was a very good video. It's been 20 minutes. It fished us. But thank you guys for watching the video. The 15th of you, the 15 of you. I appreciate you. Please share to one friend. I hope this gets 20 views, guys. I'm very ambitious. Love one. I hope this gets 20 views, because my Kinta was laughing at me that I only have 8 views. After seeing me put so much effort in the video, it's like, you only have 8 views. He laughed.
But it was after an hour. He
This
wasn't
guy,
supposed to laugh so much.
This guy, but it's fine. Thank you guys for watching the video, and
20
I'll
views.
see you
At least 10
on
likes.
the next video.